Yo, what is up, gamers? This is your boy Wolf, aka Cincinnati's finest, and for the month of June, this month in gaming history, we're gonna look at the Super NES or Super Nintendo or Super Famicom. Yeah, basically just the Super Nintendo. Yeah, so let's get it cracking. This month in June's gaming history. Reason I picked this was because anyone knows what a Super Nintendo is. If you haven't played a Super Nintendo, you have missed out on one of the best systems of like all time. Like monster games were released on that. But yeah, reason it was in June was because at the electronic trade show, Nintendo first showed off the Super NES, Super Famicom. And even though it was released in August of 1991, the system sold monstrous because it was at the time going up against Sega Genesis as like one of the early console wars that like hyped up the 90s. So yeah, it was like really crucial and really like important at the time because it was NES was just coming off of the regular Nintendo, and then they brought out the Super Nintendo, like the big guns compared with Sega. So it's like uncanny. Currently, last I checked on the internet on several websites, it had sold around, the Super Nintendo has sold over 50 million units, which is really impressive. In case you're wondering, the best selling game is Super Mario World, around 20 million, but that's because it was bundled with the Super Nintendo. Outside of a game being bundled, outside of Super Mario World, Donkey Kong Country, which I believe was around about 8 mil, possibly about almost 9 million. But yeah, I mean, besides that, there are so many other games out there that was just crazy. You have NBA Jam TE. You got Contra. You just got like so many games on there. It's just, I don't know, man. It's just, you're missing out if you really never played a Super Nintendo. But yeah, so just how historical it was, how this system just like catapulted Nintendo from like to the Himalayas to like outer space sales, man, just skyrocket. So yeah, Super Nintendo this month in gaming history for June's game of the month. I'm gonna take it to a sadder note, but yeah, as you know, we lost Michael Jackson, the legend, the icon, king of pop. Yeah, so I felt it was only a way for me to respect or show respect was to have Michael Jackson's Moonwalker released on Sega Genesis in 1990 as a way of respect. And yeah, Michael Jackson's Moonwalker was based off of his movie that was on VHS, and game was just on point. It was off the charts. I mean, yeah, it was a little creepy trying to find kids trapped like in closets and behind bushes and stuff, and it was a little weird when they say Michael and then Comet will like take them away, and after you find all the kids, you know, bubbles will appear on your shoulders, and you have to face the, you know, the bosses of that level or whatever. But besides those are the cons. But the pros, you playing as Michael Jackson, you had magic at your fingertips. Moonwalk. Best part was definitely getting all the enemies on one screen and then spinning, using a little bit of your life just to get all of them to dance to like do an all-out attack and knock them out. That was just bananas. Also the songs you had: Beat It, Smooth Criminal, Billie Jean, Another Part of Me, Thriller. Game was just on point. But yeah, man, it's just kind of messed up. Like, never really thought, you know, Michael be gone like that though. But yeah, so this month in gaming history, the Super Nintendo was shown to the world as a prototype form. And this month in gaming history for June, We lost Michael Jackson's Moonwalker. Emulate that, or get down Sega Genesis, or if there is ever arcade, if they still exist where you live, play that, man. I mean, it's just as a tribute or something, man. But yeah, till next video, peace.